In this module, we will talk about how records management practices apply to electronic files. While records management considers all records regardless of format, there are some unique considerations for electronic files due to their digital nature. It's important to note that you are the one responsible for ensuring that your electronic files are managed properly in accordance with records retention schedules. To help you keep up with your electronic records, we have some tips for implementing consistent file naming, logical file organization, and appropriate use of electronic storage. By using descriptive and consistent naming conventions for your electronic files, you can more easily identify your documents and their contents without having to open them. Since it's very easy to unintentionally modify digital files, reopening an inactive record might make it active again, which could impact its retention period. It is best practice to incorporate the following elements within a file name: a title that succinctly describes the document's content, the date of creation or modification, and a version or draft number. You should also avoid using special characters as they can increase the chance of the computer misreading the file. Additionally, logical organization of folders and files can make it much easier to locate records. Avoid deeply nested folder hierarchies, as they increase the chances of misplacing and unnecessarily duplicating files. Lengthy file paths may cause technical issues as well. Lastly, you want to make sure that you are saving your files to the appropriate location. Most organizations offer shared storage that allow for multiple users to access simultaneously. These shared environments can be restricted to specific groups or make available to the entire organization. You should consider who does and who does not need access to a particular document when selecting its storage. A draft of a document that's not ready for sharing might be best on your personal drive so that it doesn't clutter a shared space. Documents related to a project within a specific workgroup might not need to be accessible to everyone in the organization, and so would be best stored on the work group's drive. However, projects spanning several workgroups might need to be in an organizational wide shared storage. In review, to help you effectively manage your electronic files, you should consistently follow file naming best practices, organize folders logically, and save files to the appropriate location for their purpose, use, and intended access to others. Now we will test your knowledge with a short quiz. True or false? The IT department is responsible for the management of your electronic records. False. Just like with paper records, you are the one responsible for the management of records you produce. However, your IT department can provide technical assistance with electronic storage, backups, and access restrictions. Next question. You are saving a drafted project report. Which is the better file name? Is it A, B, or C? The third option checks all the boxes of what we want in a good file name. We can tell what the content of the document is just from the name, and that it is a draft dated January 20th, 2024. And that's it for this module. For additional guidance and assistance with managing your digital records, please visit our website, archives.ncdcr.gov/government.